thanks for joining us on the midweek catch-up. First of all, let's look back at Saturday's game against Morton. How did you find the 90 minutes overall? Did you think it was harsh for us to go down by 3 goals to 1?
Yeah, I do think it was harsh, but at the end of the day, the goals we conceded, we didn't deserve to win the game. So, at the end of the day, like I said, we just didn't deserve to win the game with the goals we conceded. So,
when you look at the game overall, especially in that first half, we seem to have a lot of decent chances in the game and a lot of good opportunities. We got into good areas. And we obviously went in 1-1 at half time. Did you feel in the second half that we didn't manage to get to that level, or did you feel we were still well in control and creating enough chances to take something out of the game?
We weren't as good as we were in the first half. Even though obviously we had a lot of the ball the first half, we played some decent stuff. To be honest, I don't think we created enough good chances, clear-cut chances, for us to put a few goals by Morton. And then obviously second half we just didn't hit the heights of the first half, so we just couldn't find a way through in the end, and obviously it cost us.
In the end, it's another game where we need to try and just kind of take the positives and look forward to this Saturday. We need to try and just kind of aim for getting those first 3 points and kicking us on in the league. We just have to keep staying positive, looking forward and trying to make sure that first victory comes as quickly as possible.
Yeah, definitely we do. Obviously it was a disappointing result last week, so we just need to pick ourselves up and go again. Obviously away to Inverness is a tough fixture, but we should have really won the game at home against them earlier in the season, so I've no doubt we'll go up to Inverness on Saturday and pick up our first 3 points.
Do you think that is a big kind of positive that we could take heading into this weekend, is the fact that we competed so well against them at home? We got the 0-0 draw, as you said. We could have won the game in the end, so we know we're able to compete against them and that we're able to pick up points against them. We just need to try and go one step further and get that victory.
In a sense, yeah, I suppose, but I don't think there's a team in this league that we don't think we can go and beat. Obviously we've not been at it this season so far, so it's really important that we go this Saturday to almost turn a corner and get first 3 points to kick us on for the rest of the season.
In terms of yourself personally, I think, if I'm right in saying off the top of my head, you are the only player within the squad that I think started every competitive game that we've played this season, so that must be a positive again from your perspective, and you'll just be hoping to carry that kind of form on for the rest of the season.
Obviously I want to be involved as much as I possibly can, so playing as much football as I can is obviously exactly what I want, so as long as I keep helping out the team on match day, then I'll be happy.
And in terms of your role that you've played this season, you've obviously played in that wing back role where you've been very attacking. You're back into the traditional kind of back four now as well, but as we've said, you've cemented that place at left back, so it must be pleasing that you've been able to adapt into a couple of different formations and ways that you've been asked to play and not be fazed by that.
Yeah, I mean I played like a left wing back sort of role at Airdrie as well, so it's not something I was unfamiliar to. I enjoy sort of the further forward type of role as well, but at the minute obviously we're playing a 4 at the back, so I need to be more concentrated on the defensive sort of side, and I mean we have conceded a fair few goals this season, so there's still plenty of work to do to be at the standard that we kind of set ourselves and where we want to be.